Welcome back to this channel, and today I have something special for you because we are tackling an ever-occurring topic, and that is a successful career change over 40 possible or not? And it's a very, very common topic for people reaching out to us and expressing their doubts about their age groups and if they are still young enough to obtain a successful career change. And the short answer is yes. And let's dive in. Why? For everyone not knowing me, I'm Dr. Jörn, founder of the careerexcellencesystem.com. And today I will share with you why changing careers, even at 40 or 50, might be important and why there is not an alternative to do it. So before we delve into the possibilities, let's first address some common myths. Have you ever felt like it's too late to change careers, or wondered if employers prefer younger professionals over seasoned ones? Well, let's bust these myths together. Just because you have hit the big 40 doesn't mean your career journey is over. I'm close to hitting it soon by myself too. In fact, it could be the perfect time to embark on a new path. You may think it is risky, that you will have to start from an entry-level position and that you will have to devote a lot, and I mean a lot, of time in upskilling, networking, and practicing your interviewing skills. Yes, all of this might be true, but the real risk and the real struggle is to stay in a job that does not fulfill you. Let me repeat this. The real risk and the real struggle is to stay in a job that does not fulfill you. You will continue to work for 20 or 30 more years. Would you prefer to do it in an environment where you feel valued, or would you like to stay miserable for 2 or 3 more decades? So what's the alternative here to not changing, to not pushing, to not embarking on that journey? Surely it's not an alternative for me to stay 20 or 30 years in a job I'm not feeling fulfilled. So an environment with limited opportunities that doesn't offer what you deserve is not a good environment. Now let me start with the advantages from a company's perspective to hire more senior individuals. So have you ever considered the wealth of experience professionals over 40 bring to the table? Imagine the insights and skills and networks they have cultivated over the years. It can be truly invaluable. So your experience isn't a burden, it's your biggest asset. And the key lies in leveraging that experience to craft a compelling professional narrative. And that is where the vast majority of more senior folks is falling short. And is falling short big time. They are not able to communicate their value in a compelling way. So companies are also looking for seasoned professionals. And have you ever thought about why companies might prefer hiring professionals over 40? Well, they tend to be more serious, established, and less likely to job hop. It can be a win-win situation if approached from the right angle. So let's reframe your mindset here a bit, right? So your age should not be a barrier. It should be a badge of honor, showcasing your dedication and commitment. And as we move forward, let's explore some foundational aspects for a successful career transition after 40. So have you ever wondered how networking can play a pivotal role in your career change journey, especially if you are a bit older than the average and also bringing a broad network with you, a wealth of experiences you can tap in, and a wealth of contacts you have collected throughout your journey. So firstly, network like never before. Leverage your existing contacts and actively seek out new ones in your desired industries. But the point is, many more senior individuals are afraid of reaching out to their network because they feel shame to tell people that they are looking for a transition, to tell people that they are open for a new adventure, to tell people that they are looking for something else for the rest of their working life. But why? Again, do you want to stay miserable for 2 or 3 more decades if this is your status quo? Or do you want to go somewhere else where you will be able to influence on the way that this destination is a better one than your starting point right now? So networking can open doors you never knew existed. The more networking you do, the more opportunities might chase you instead of you chasing them. And that's a big advantage for more aged individuals. So if you are not sure about your next career move, just reach out to your close social circle and ask in an authentic and genuine way. Ask open questions. So what do you enjoy in your job? What makes you excited about your work routine? What has helped you transitioning in your career back then, right? And ultimately, if as discussion is evolving into the right direction and you feel there is a level of trust, you might even ask them for guidance or a referral. Secondly, be open to learning and upskilling. So have you considered the importance of continuous learning in today's dynamic job market? Seek guidance from experienced professionals. Join relevant online communities. Initiate discussions and ask questions. And lastly, do not underestimate the power of resilience. So the road to a successful career change may have its bumps and setbacks, but resilience is key. So have you thought about how you will stay resilient in the face of challenges? And here, mindset is key. You need to be prepared for setbacks, mistakes, and challenges that you haven't even thought about. And it's okay. It's part of the process. And to be honest, even if you have a couple of hard months transitioning, right, and also relearning and getting into a new environment, what is this compared to 2 or 3 more decades of feeling not valued, feeling not compensated fairly, feeling treated poorly, as this might be the case for many viewers of that video? But the one thing that I would like to mention here, the one thing that is important in addition is you need to know what you are going for. Because everything, and I mean everything we mentioned, has no meaning, no tangibility if you don't have a clear career vision. So knowing your direction is already the majority of the work to be done. So take some time. Ask yourself the right questions. So what makes you excited? What are your best skills and attributes? What would you never do professionally under any circumstances? What aspects of your previous experience did you enjoy the most? These are a couple of elements from your career vision. These characteristics will give you direction for your ideal career path. So what are your strengths? What are your passions and aspirations? Identify a field of direction or environment where your skills will be valued and where you have a genuine interest. Whether it's achieving a better work-life balance, unleashing your creativity, or stepping into a leadership role, clarity is key. Clarity is key. So to wrap it up, yes, a career change after 40 is not only possible, but can also be incredibly fulfilling. So embrace your experience, define your vision, and take decisive action. Your best years are yet to come, and you are the person responsible for getting there. So to conclude that video, age is not an excuse. The real risk is staying in a job you despise. You are risking your mental health, your professional future, and you also will sabotage yourself. So don't give up and live up to your own expectations. I'm convinced you can do that because I'm convinced it is in your hands. If you need help, I'm Dr. Jörn, founder of the careerexcellencesystem.com. Thank you for watching and seeing you soon.